Well, hello and welcome back to the Tao Manifesting Tarot, the audio edition. This is the, as far as I know, only tarot reading that goes strictly to manifestation. That's it. This is a hard-hitting, realistic, clear-eyed focus on your ability to manifest, to empower yourself, to become plugged into the life that is yours. Not simply go through the motions and not be connected to your life on a deep, meaningful level. It's not for the faint of heart. It's not for those people who think I'm looking for likes on YouTube. Although I want those, and that's very pleasant. That's wonderful. But I'm here to be straight ahead, to be focused on you and the ability to manifest. So every day, 365, I do a brand new read. I'm looking for energies, frequencies that are available to you if you choose to tap in. You don't have to. You still have free will. But I want you to take a look at what is around you, what is happening around you, and see if it feels right. If it does, grab onto it and run like hell. Use it to manifest the kind of life, to give yourself the kind of opportunities that you may think that you're missing. That's all about you. And I'm only going to put this one group of cards up here. You're not going to see any movement. You're not going to see any other pictures rather than these. And the reason is simple. I want to eliminate distraction. You focus on the cards. A lot of people close their eyes and get into a meditative state. That's okay. I want you to focus. Laser focus on you and your ability to manifest. Let's begin with the card in the middle. The Oracle card is Soulmates. Nice thought, isn't it? And when I said that, or you were looking at the screen, you probably thought, oh, connecting with somebody. That may be the case, but remember, we're talking about you manifesting. So when it comes to manifested readings, I look at things from your point of view, from your angle. And so Soulmates to me says that you are looking to make that connection with your soul. By the way, the number up in the right-hand corner, 4 and 1. 4 is stability, solidity. 4 corners, stable. The 1 means something new. And you add the 4 and 1 together, it's a 5. You are available for the 5 change, because that's what 5s are, changes. You're looking for stability. You're ready to forge ahead into a new adventure and change your life. How do you do that? You change you. You can't change anybody else. They can't change you. You can change you, and that's the power of manifesting. So when you think of soulmates, first thing for most of us, you think of love. That deep connection. Well, here's a quote from Lao Tzu, Chinese philosopher. Being deeply loved by somebody gives you strength. But loving someone deeply gives you courage. That's powerful. You put those two together, you have strength and courage. Someone loving you makes you stronger. You loving someone else gives you courage. Ooh, baby, that's juju. And that's what we're talking about here with you. Making that soul connection with yourself. Because frankly, we live in a hyper 3D world. You know that. Selling everything all the time. Sell, 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 sell. Push you around. Make you do this. Make you think that. Make you feel this. Make you feel that. Make you this. Whatever they want to do. It is a cabal of the very richest on the planet, now coming out to really play. They've been behind the scenes, but now they're coming out to play. And that means they're going to control you. That's what they're looking to do. You can see it all around you, the censorship in media. The idea of, when it comes to science, there's only one story that we're telling. We're not allowing any other stories in, even though science doesn't work that way. Science works at debate, constant debate. What you think is true today may change tomorrow, may get better tomorrow, may get worse tomorrow. They don't want that. Media shuts you down. Science shuts you down. Any kind of social thinking shuts you down. Government shuts you down. When was the last time your government did anything for you? Shut you down. So what I want you to do, what the goal is, the energy here is soulmate, the ties that bind you together. Because we get so wrapped up in this artificial existence, we lose that soul contact with ourselves. Remember, being loved gives you strength, but loving deeply gives you courage. Do both for yourself. Do both for yourself. Alrighty, so let's get to the cards. All the way to the left, Page of Swords. Pages always change the storyline. Swords are thoughts, ideas, beliefs. We were talking about making that soul connection. Ties that bind. This first card's appropriate. Because the Page of Swords is ready to bring you a new way of thinking, a new way of seeing things. It literally is revitalization. Learning new things, going after honesty, going after integrity. And that should be pretty easy to do right about now, because the next card to it is the Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Swords, it's nightmares, it's grief, desolation, brooding. You see all the swords around this guy? These are all different thoughts, ideas that society has given him. People have given him. So you got to think like this. You got to be like this. You got to. It's killing him. But they're not holding him there. He could just sink down to the floor, get the hell away. They're not holding him back from anything. It's his own ideas that he's taken from others and he's made his own. He's imprisoning himself and he's suffering for it, just like all the rest of us are. Lack of information, lack of good, clear thinking, lack of integrity, lack of honesty. But we can walk away. Just the power of saying no is huge. I know it's overwhelming. We have a system that is designed to keep us trapped. Mentally, it doesn't have to. What you're looking for is that soul-mate connection with yourself. The ties that bind you to your life. Next card is the Tower card. We were talking about, going through changes. Here's the Tower card. If you are aware of the changes, you realize something is coming in. By now, you should have some sort of an idea. With what's going on in society, things are not the same, and they're getting ready to really put the pedal to the metal and really take away all of our rights, all of our privileges, all of our independence. People are beginning to fight. People are beginning to say no. People are beginning to fight back. The Tower says, in some way or another, you are coming to that kind of situation yourself. We do have the rest of this eclipse season. I think we got about another week or so. But that's setting us up for what's coming in April. April is going to be a butt kicker. And I think that will be the time where people are going to stand up and say no. I'm hoping, because we're running out of time. They're going to shut down. They're already talking about that Nazi guy from Germany, Klaus Nazi, talking about, watch out, we may run into an internet problem where the whole internet will shut down all around the world. Guess who controls the internet? The rich. And when they shut down the internet, man, is that going to screw up everything. Most importantly, the people. These kids today, they can't plug into their cell phones. That's where they live. The internet shut down. May even be power grid problems. What are you going to do? We're that close. That close. There's some Tower moment coming. What you got to do is you got to change your values. Two of Pentacles. Twos are always decisions. And you got to change from what you've done up to this point to where you want to be. Where you want to be is more independent, more responsible. You take responsibility for your life. If you think that you are going to continue in a world where you don't have to cook, you can simply call on the phone and get somebody to bring you your meals. You can't even feed yourself, let alone produce your own food. You're screwed. You're screwed. You might as well hand them the Vaseline because, boy, you're doing it to yourself. Remember, being deeply loved gives you strength, but loving deeply gives you courage. Tap into those ties that bind. Find your soulmate in you first. Then the whole world opens up. That's the read for today. Back again tomorrow with another Tao Manifested Tarot reading. Hope you're here with me. If not, between now and the next time, peace and blessings.